What's the deal? It's your boy J Mike, Mr. Athletic over everything, and I am here with another mail day. I've been putting these out as soon as I get them because I plan on going back through and doing a more detailed and more elaborate breakdown of the starting lineups that I get. So, yes, this is a mail day. Today's mail day consists of, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine items in the mail day. Now, one thing I want you guys to understand is that I'm new to this. I've been doing this less than a month, or right around a month. And when I first started, the condition of most of the items wasn't really that important. And what you can see right now on the market is sometimes you'll see figures sell for big dollars or for more money than you would expect, and the condition of the item isn't that great. And you see that a lot of times with the Jordans. They're a little bit beat up, or most of the ones from '88. They're a lot of times the backing on them is messed up, the bubbles are yellowed and things of that nature. And we have a situation here where um, one of the items I received the other day was in really bad shape, and the one that came in today was in much better shape, actually better shape than I expected. But let's go through and see what we got here. And like I said, we have a lot of repeats because I believe certain people are no brainers. And if something is working, why stop it? Now, what we're going to do is the first thing I'm going to show you today is probably one of the things I believe can be a transcending piece, but this one may go back because the condition of the item is not how it appeared in the photo. This is the 2003-2004 Flair Ultra LeBron James rookie with the H2 Hummer. No. What I'm thinking is the owner or the person that was putting this up had multiple of this particular item. But I'm not sure if you can tell. There's a huge crease here. There's a huge crease here. There's a crease here. And there's also another crease on the back. You got something right here. And you got some coming up of the sticker and stuff on the corner. Now, I did get this at a decent price. I also feel as though this is one of the collectibles that you should probably go out and get. The price on these is under $200. They're under $200, and this is a LeBron James rookie Flair card. Now the deal with this one is all four, two of the corners, three of the corners are crisp. The top left corner is rolled, and to be honest with you, if that corner would have looked like the rest of them, I probably would have popped the card out and tried to grade it. But my goal is to wind up with about 50 of these. I'm trying to collect them this month. So after I got it, I saw that I paid a decent price for it, but you could have gotten them a lot cheaper. But see what happens. I may be sending this one back to the owner and getting another one from somewhere else because I mean the condition of it is just not the same condition that the one that he had advertised. So this is part one. All right. Next up, let's see. I'm gonna do it like that. Let's see. All right. Is that it? All right. So next up, don't want to do this one. We're not gonna do that one. Let's see. All right. Next up, this was a part of a two lot. Let's see. The card moved on me. Man, this is crazy. So, this is the Keem Olajuwon 1988. I don't know what happened. The card shifted out of nowhere. Now, what I will say is I did not pay a huge amount of money for this one. This came along with another item. Let's see if I can find it. All right, so that one, this came with this one. Dominique Wilkins, 1988. Uh, Basically rookie. I mean, it's pretty clean. I got these two for under $20 total. So that being the case, I'm not going to complain too much about the card. The card look, if I'm not mistaken, the card shifted sometimes since I got it. But this was actually a really good deal. I'm still in search of finding one with a bubble like this. But what you're going to find with a lot of these is that the bubble's going to have some yellowing. The Keem Olajuwon joint, I just thought would I did not recognize or notice that the card was was moved like that. So I'm thinking, let's see, it looked like it's correcting itself. See if we can get it. Okay. All right, so we worked it down a little bit. I think I could be able to work it out a little bit, but that means the adhesive or whatever moved on it. But we got these two. Like I said, these were under like $20. Now, if you've heard me talk, you know I'm all in on this. This was like the number 16th of the Kobe Bryant second year pizzas. What I'm seeing is that the market is kind of flattening out on this one in particular. With the rise of the the 96 version, I thought this would start taking off as well, and it's really not moving like that. You can get these between $20 and $35 shipped. But I just think you can't go wrong with any Kobe product. All right. Next up, if you're a person of a certain age, you would know that Ruben Sierra was one of those guys in the late 80s, early 90s. Very different batting stance, hit for power, was a decent outfielder. Him, Jose Canseco, Bo Jackson, Ricky Henderson, Barry Bonds, Bobby Bonilla. Those were the guys in the outfield during this time period, and he was a very good player. Had opportunity to get this figure here. This is the 88. Ruben Sierra was able to get it for a decent price. The package is curved a little bit, but there's really no creases in it. There's one little ding corner, but for the price I paid for it, I'm not going to complain too much about it. But like, this is one of those that, did I have to absolutely have? No. But it's one of those things that's good to have. And I also have thousands of his rookie card, literally thousands. All right, now this one right here is a controversial piece for me anyway. I saw these when I first got into this like a month ago, and I was like, okay, you can get these for around $10 shipped. The rookie one was around $25. Now, originally when I started doing this, I only wanted to have this in the backdrop. I had no idea that I was going to start collecting them or trying to flip them or anything like that. I was just buying them, and I was like, I'm going to try to get, the ones that, I care about. But then I started seeing this figure with the rookie card. Now, the rookie card, I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. I didn't buy those. Now those are selling between $150 and $300. Now, you also see on time to time where people sell them for $6 or $7 because they don't know what they have. The one with this, the second year with the rookie card, is worth a lot more money than this one. This one you can get for $10, $12. The one with the rookie card one, you can get up over $100 for it. So the Allen Iverson second year card. Now behind me, this is an Allen Iverson little set. We got some rookie cards, the rookie, the 96 version of the starting lineup, as well as the 98. So now we have the 97. All I have to do now is get the 12-inch figure and the Georgetown Hoya, and we will have all of them. All right, let's see what we got next. All right, up next. Now this one is going back. I don't know what happened. This and I say this in every video. When you purchase these things, contact the seller and tell them, hey, you need to ship this in a box. And the reason is that this was shipped in a mailer and it came creased up. The creases all here, creases here, crease here. The bottom bubble is beat up and on the corners beat up. The back creases. Now, this isn't a super expensive figure, although Jason Kidd is a Hall of Famer. This is his rookie piece. But it was like $10, $12. It doesn't make sense for me to have a figure in this condition that costs this amount of money. So this is one where contact the seller and tell them, like, listen, I need $10 back. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's going to cost me $6, $7 to ship it. If it's worth it to them to go through all that, because with this thing being in this kind of condition, the only thing I could do is open it up and try to get the card graded, maybe, and maybe have the figure out as a display. But I wouldn't want this in my collection. This is nasty. But this came today, and also the photos. The thing was perfect in the photos, and then it comes to me trashed. Now, I will say the next two are most definitely the crown gems of this mail day, but I featured both of these in previous mail days, and I said I was all in on these characters, on these figures. Here we go. We have a Tim Duncan 1997 rookie. Now, one of the reasons why I purchased this one or got this one, I got it for about $25, which is about $30 under what they're selling for right now. And it came with a case. Now, the one thing that kind of bothers me a little bit about this one is, and I'm probably sure you guys can tell, is that the top border here has a scuff on it. The card itself is okay. It's not great. The bottom left corner is a little dinged up, but the rest of the package is in amazing shape. So I know for sure that as these go up, I won't be hindered trying to sell this with that little scuff at the top. I'll still be able to get top dollar for it. I'm looking at selling this at around $100. I think that these are going to be under the Kobe. I'm looking at a third of the Kobe. The Kobe is a little over 300 now. It's slowing down a little bit though, but I do think this is going to get up to over $100. All right. So, last but not least, another one that you guys have seen and I've been purchasing and all in on is no other than Brett Favre, 1994. Now, it looks like the case is a little dinged up here. But the figure itself is in really good shape. Bottom left corner is a little nicked up a little bit, but nothing crazy. We have a clean sticker. This is pretty ideal. This is what you want to get into. I think this was like $24, 25, under $30 for sure. And it came with the case. Now, the case being a little beat up. See, it's cracked down here, so that's why it's not snapping really. But anytime you have an opportunity to get these that come with a case, there's always, typically a go. But, like I said, I'm all in on these. If like right behind me, my chair, see if I move out the way. In the other frame. So, let's see. So, in the frame here, you look here, we have 3 going across here. I have 1 up top, and I also have 3 more on the way. So, like I said, I went all in on the Brett Favre 94 as well. Have a couple Peyton Mannings coming in as well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, every time new stuff come in, I'm gonna be releasing the videos. Now, once I get everything in, because I'm pretty much finished buying. What I did was I sold off a bunch of my high-end basketball and football cards. So basically traded those out for these. Um, I think that the market on the high-end sport card market probably hit its peak. I could be wrong. I was wrong before, but I think that there's room in other areas of collectibles, and that's why I went this direction since I got beat so bad on the sport card market. But yeah, so I think Monday we have Monday might be the biggest that I've had so far. I might have close to 20 to 30 figures coming in Monday. So yeah, and then once everything comes in, I get settled. I put things in new cases, clean them everything up. I'll then start doing individual breakdowns of each of the figures and my thoughts and why I actually went through purchasing them. And I got some big dogs coming in next week. Big dogs. I'm talking about like a couple of those that you should most definitely have. And I'm not gonna say they're the most expensive, because I'm very tempted to sell one of these, full $500 basketball cards and buying the '88 Jordan, but they're some of the more expensive starting lineups are by no name guys that you probably never heard of. They're just super super limited, but yeah. So we got a lot going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, later.